Hi everyone, welcome to very hot and humid Darwin. I am just walking away from the Northern Territory Legislative Assembly because today is election day in the Northern Territory, and I figured why not come up here and see what politics is like in the top end. So join me today as we basically walk through some of the key electorates in this consequential election and see what the feeling is like on the ground and how things are going. So hey guys, as I walk my way down the street towards the polling booth, enjoying a ice mocha because like hell I'm having a hot drink in this weather, it's surprisingly very quiet today. Well, I say that as a car passes by. Yeah, maybe I don't know, it's about 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning here, but Darwin's obviously got a very quiet CBD at this sort of time of day. I wonder if that's the case in other CBDs. Maybe I need to spend more time in actual CBDs to see if this is actually a unique thing. But anyway, on to our first polling booth. So as we can see, lots of core flutes up at the moment for the different candidates. Not just for the local election, not just for the local district though. A lot of polling booths functioning for multiple electorates using candidates from all different regions. So right behind me here is the Darwin Entertainment Centre, which is currently acting as the main polling booth for the electorate of Port Darwin. Now Port Darwin is one of the most key electorates that the Labor Party will be trying to hold on to, as they only hold it with a margin of about 1.9%. As a result, it's obviously a target seat, and what's making it even more interesting is the current member, Paul Kirby, is retiring, so there will not be any incumbency advantage. So I'm going to have a little look around in the polling booth, see if we're lucky we might run into some of the candidates and get sort of vibes on how they're feeling like the seat of Port Darwin is going at the moment. So, just leaving the Darwin Entertainment Centre. Unfortunately, there are rules against filming in the area, even I wasn't actually in the polling booth. But I was still able to get some nice photos with all the candidates and have lovely chats with them. It's really unique how in the territory the electorates are so small that like the members actually know pretty much everybody in their electorate. As I think one of them said, you have to know everyone and their dog, and it's just fascinating. And people would come in and actually say hi to their candidates, like they like obviously because they know them personally, and it's just such a really unique experience. You just don't really get in any other. It's a very unique experience. You just don't really get in any other state or territory. Anyway, that was only the first of our electorates because we're next going to go off to Fanny Bay. Hey guys, so behind me is Parap Primary School, which is in the seat of Fanny Bay. Don't snigger. This is an interesting electorate because this was the electorate won by Michael Gunner, the leader of the ALP at the last election, who obviously went on to be re-elected as Chief Minister. However, he resigned about 2 years ago after handling the COVID pandemic, and his replacement, Brent Potter, only won by around about 3% margin. So it's been a big swing here. What's also been interesting is the Greens have done very well. Now the Greens don't have any members in the NT at the moment, and this might possibly be one of their biggest pickups. So let's go in and talk to some of the members. Just finished chatting with some of the Sky News people currently in Fanny Bay, covering the results here. Also, I apparently missed that that they have a crocodile here. I'll show you information on it that predicts the elections, and apparently it's predicted that Labor will win. So be with that what it means. I don't know how accurate the crocodile has been in past elections. So we'll see where the results go. As you can see, the Greens are very passionately pushing for the results in this election. Hopefully that they can win their first seat in the Northern Territory. Well, territory, because they obviously do have a seat already in the council level. Hey guys, so I'm in a little bit quieter than Darwin, although to be honest Darwin was pretty quiet. I'm now here at Stewart Park Primary School, which was supposed to be the polling booth for the seat of Fong Lim. However, unfortunately, it's closed today. Unfortunately, there's a lovely woman just down the road for the Labor Party who's politely telling people to go to the next polling booth at Port Darwin to vote, unfortunately. But yeah, so Fong Lim is obviously another marginal seat, not as marginal as Port Darwin, but I think it was notable on the ABC because I see there's a pretty popular independent currently running in the seat. it will be interesting to see where this electorate goes. Obviously, I've already talked with the candidates that were at the Port Darwin booth, but it will be interesting to see where the results here are going. Anyway, obviously there's not really much to see here, so let's quickly run on to the next electorate. Good afternoon, guys. It has gone past 12. I am now down in Palmerston, Darwin's sister city. In the electorate, well, actually this is Gateway Shopping Centre behind me, which is the polling booth for the electorate of Drysdale, which is notable for being the electorate of Eva Lawler, the current Chief Minister. So I'm going to hopefully see if I can run into her and her challenger and see whether or not she is able to hold on to her seat come tonight. It's a really nice little water feature down here, and the polling booth sort of is across a bridge like it's on a moat. Hey guys, well, I have spent the last 20 minutes walking around in 35-degree weather, and I, for the love of me, cannot find any of the candidates for this booth. They had a little bunch of pamphlets on able to be picked up outside the booth, but there's that absolutely no volunteers or the candidates, which kind of sucked. I was kind of looking forward to hopefully running into the Chief Minister here, but I guess you can't exactly fit them in when you're in the middle of a shopping centre. Hey guys, so the booths in the shopping centres were a little bit of a mess to check out, so I've come out here into the outskirts of Palmerston to the Palmerston 7 to 9 College, I believe it's called, in the seat of Brennan. Now, Brennan is the most marginal of the CLP seats in Palmerston. However, something tells me it's not going to be marginal after this election. I'm probably expecting them to pick up this seat quite well. But no, I've just seen the candidates over there, so we're going to go pop around and say hi and see what the feeling on the ground is. Hey guys, so I've just been in Sacred Heart Catholic School in Palmerston, where I got a lovely photo with the Chief Minister and the opposition leader, who are both campaigning there. This is an interesting seat I am at the moment. It's Blaine, which was won by the Labor Party, but the member for the seat was forced out and went independent. So it's kind of an up for grabs electorate. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Labor can win it back, whether the CLP can win it, or if the independent will hold on. So it's going to be definitely very interesting to see where this seat goes. Obviously you can see it's been massively targeted, with obviously both party leaders being here. So yes, I'm getting pretty hot though, so I think I might be starting to wrap things up here and heading back to my place. Hey guys, so it's getting pretty late in the day. I am just walking through Karama at the moment. I figured I probably should do one of the North Darwin electorates, since I've kind of ignored that. North Darwin is mostly safe Labor seats, so there's not really much of an expectation that things are going to change here. But Karama's gotten interesting because it's got an independent who I luckily got the chance to have a chat with. Also, as I say, anti-politics can be quite volatile, so you never know when a big swing could result in these very safe Labor seats in the north part of the city. They could fall, based on the fact that it only takes a few people. These electorates are very small. I'm not sure if I've been able to emphasize that enough through these videos. These electorates are so small that just takes 10 people to change their mind and you've got a new candidate. So yeah, so getting pretty late. Polling will probably be closing in about 1.5 hours. And I'll be getting onto the live stream to see how the results come in. Hey guys, so I'm currently at home at the moment. Anthony Green has just called the election for the CLP, so it looks like it was a way bigger swing than I think a lot of people were expecting. But yeah, it does look like the CLP will win majority government. Hey guys, so it's Sunday the 25th, the day after the election, and wow, what a result. So obviously you can check out my live stream with Aussies Elect if you want to see us cover those in direct. But yeah, turns out I should have gone to North Darwin more, because Labor just lost all of their seats there basically, except one, Nightcliff. So yeah, wow, I don't think any of us were expecting this result. Massive landslide to the CLP. Looks like they'll be winning about 16 seats. It looks like Labor will hold on to 5, which is a bit better than what the CLP did in 2016 when they only won 2. But yeah, wow, looks like Labor might be in opposition for a while. It's going to be a while to recover. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this vlogging. If you think this is an interesting thing you'd like to see more, tell me, because obviously I live in Canberra now, so it would actually be quite easy to do the ACT election. So let me know if that's something you want to see, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks, bye.